What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Killing Floor 2. This time we continue our little guide of finishing all the maps on Hell on Earth difficulty and showing how to get the Hell on Earth achievements in a relatively easy way, meaning the easiest possible way. Now this time we do a little bit of a different setup, but just a tiny little bit. Now we spawn in as Firebug, and basically what we do is switch to Berserker, and that didn't work. Oh well. Do we still want to switch to Berserker? Yes, we do. Now we basically start as Firebug and camp up here and just kill everyone. Actually, I want to stay on Firebug for a while. I think we do 2 waves of Firebug and then we'll see. I've never soloed this map, so... You could argue the easiest way is to once again pick Berserker and walk in a circle. But believe it or not, I have actually heard people saying that it's relatively hard to do on this map. Now, I completely disagree with that. Because this map is huge. It has many ways to run away on. And I think it's super easy to kite, but what most people said was they hit trees a lot, they hit bumps a lot, and it's a hard map to kite now. I could just say, well, they need to get better. You could argue that that is exactly what we need to do, but that's not the point of this guide, obviously. I mean, the point of this guide is show these players an easy way of doing it. Now, obviously they tried it with kiting and it didn't work. So what else can I offer them? I think everyone knows how kiting works, just run in a circle and sometimes kill stuff. So maybe this spot helps players do a better job. Will it not? I don't know. And selling the scene B is probably not the smartest idea. I will probably regret that, but you know, it's alright. We'll probably make do. Now, as you can see, I picked set shrapnel, whatever it's called. Let's explode that husk. Now the reason for that, why I picked it, is because right now I don't think napalm is very good. Napalm used to be broken and do insane damage, but that was fixed a while ago and I don't think it's really viable to use it right now. At least after some testing with both skills, I have found I didn't really miss napalm. Not that set shrapnel is very good, but... Oh well, I guess we could just reminisce the old days when set shrapnel just killed everything, but... Oh well. The reason why this spot is very good and why you should probably use it is pretty simple. If you do get overrun, you just jump down there and run. Maybe we will see the running in action very soon, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now the reason why Firebug is very good here early on is A, you only have trash to worry about, and B, you have ground fires, and ground fires are incredibly strong in a situation like this. where everything is walking this small path. And I hate stalkers. But yeah, everything is kind of just walking along this small path and catching fire. So it kind of becomes relatively easy for you to just kill everything. I hate sirens. That was a miss. And I cannot get down the timing on that reload cancel, but that didn't hurt us much. So what we do now, we have some different options right now. There are a few setups that are really good. I am going to get to support right now and go for the AA12 setup. We don't really need anything else. This is solo gameplay. I mean, obviously I probably wouldn't have bought full armor and whatever. I would have bought a double barrel as sidekick to the AA12. However, this is solo. You don't need a double barrel. Your AA12 will kill Scrakes just fine, and that's the main reason why you want a double barrel. Now obviously, this isn't the easiest setup in the world, but you can spam this thing. You really shouldn't have trouble with it. And like I said, you can just drop down here. And now we are just waiting. While we kill everything. And we still have quite a lot of room to back up to. I was debating, now going into the AA12 in this spot is most likely inevitable. I was however debating, should we use the AA12 as large set killer and use it off perk on Firebug? Because then the ground fires will do most of the work, and the AA12 is really just, oh no, a large set, let's just wreck it. Literally. Just wreck it. Now you want to focus its head. And that was a little bit unfortunate because of bloats all around. It's not funny. And now we get into this kiting routine. I'm actually going to go this way. Usually I would go the left way, but I want to work my way around and get back to my spot, because we weren't really driven out of the spot. It was more like a safety measure to retreat. So yeah, we'll just return to the spot. Don't like that. And now everything that has been rallying towards us will come in behind us, and we can just kill everyone. Just like that. Really easy. Just AA12 them. Now that was really a matter of the bloats have kind of ruined our flesh pound kill, and well, it was a little bit unfortunate and a little bit of a lack of skill, I guess.
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
Nah, it was alright. What?
That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work.
Obviously you can easily tank a hit from a flesh pound. One.
You earned the money.
But the important lesson is, after you have been hit by the flesh pound,
Come on, you know it's classy.
More
what
Zeds
do
on the
you
way.
do?
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
And the answer to that is actually pretty easy. You back up a little bit, unless you know you can immediately kill it, but usually you back up a little bit. You view the situation and you decide on your next step and how to engage it. What you do not want to do, and what I see a lot of people doing, is just immediately re-rage it if you cannot kill it, because then it probably kills you.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Now in solo it's pretty easy to kill them quickly, so we probably won't be in that situation, but a lot of times in multiplayer someone is running away from a flesh pound and the teammates just re-rage it all the time,
Look alive, Zed's paying us
giving
to
that player no chance to get away or to be healed. And then he's dead. And he's not going to be very happy. But as ignorant as you are, and as you have shown you are by re-raging in the first place, you probably do not care that you just killed your teammate. Hey, that worked. That's funny. Now this is how it works when bloats aren't blocking you. It's a lot easier. Jeez. There's nothing wrong with just lighting up the bloat and killing it like that, but it was too many last round. I would have wasted so much ammo, and I kinda didn't want to do that. Although ammo shouldn't be a problem on solo games. It really, really shouldn't. And as you can see, this is easy enough to hold, right? You can do that too. I hope. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Although at a certain point, if you can't do it, then maybe you just shouldn't play Hell on Earth already.
Probably got a cloak Zed here.
But that's another topic.
Like that, did you? Run like hell. Back to front, you gotta stay.
When you're done,
Probably shouldn't be so disrespectful, should I? But it is what it is.
You done close. Trenching it.
You could actually argue that it's more difficult on this map to kite around as Berserker,
tread wisely.
because as we have already noted, people have been reporting they're getting stuck on trees and here and there, blah de blah de
There's
blah.
one flesh pound that will not be coming back.
Now, you obviously do not want to get stuck on trees, so that sounds very deadly.
Have you checked your ammo? Didn't think so.
We do, however, want to switch to Berserker for the boss wave. Yes, it's that strong, also on this map.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
I thought about cutting out the boss waves, because you should not have a very hard time dealing with bosses, but some people do, and kinda just wanna make sure you get through the map and get the achievement. Now, on multiplayer, a lot of people seem to struggle with this map, or just generally don't like it. I'm not specifically sure why.
Get back to work. More
But-
Zeds inbound.
Yeah, I rarely see it played.
You have been killing my test subjects.
It's usually the same few maps over and over again.
You will die.
And I often see a relatively low success rate on this map, so if you have trouble beating this map and you need the achievement, you are very correct here.
You should be honored to be another little Let me test my new nerve gas.
Now we don't like Hans around here,
Can't run from my bullets.
but we will beat him. No worry.
Got some ammo here.
Enough of these little attacks.
Probably
There is
got a
something
cloak
more
dead
to
here.
fear about.
Now, do we let him grab us? Or do we try to avoid the grab?
Organic.
Amusing. Enough.
He got your attention, eh?
We can avoid it. At least once. If you break his shield once... Ah, if you need to reload, it's bad. Ah, it worked.
Who needs ammo?
Time to try the next phase on you scum.
And let's be honest, we have kinda won this. And yeah, we have won it. That was actually very interesting. That was an interesting boss fight. That was very cool. I never actually did that where I just killed him straight out of his shield. That was new. So yeah, that was probably the easiest way of finishing this map. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you can do this as well, and hope you get the achievement. So thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.